Why am I always so sad? Hello, I'm Mark Weisenburger, your mental wellness advocate. Today I want to have a short discussion. I was visiting with a young lady the other day, and the phrase, why am I so sad, or why am I always so sad, came up. Now, before we continue, I want to clarify a couple points. I am not a doctor of any means. Anything I say here has not been approved or checked by the FDA. And if you are in the state where you need to seek medical attention, please do so now. So anyway, back to the story. Why am I always so sad? And are you always sad? Go ahead and leave a yes or no down in the comments below. Just a yes if you're always sad, and a no, and if you're not always sad. And so I had to Google this. Why am I always so sad? Because I was just curious on what would come up. And there was a ton of information that came up. Way more than we can cover in this video today. But the point I want to cover is, why are you sad if that's your problem? Which I'm assuming it is since you found this video. But it could be something very minor from what I learned and studied from the information. You know, maybe your grandmother passed away a month ago and you've been sad since she passed away. And it just seems like a lot longer than that. But then it goes to the other side of the scale where you could very well be severely depressed and in need of medical attention or some serious help. And then everything in between. So why are we talking about this subject today? And I want to share a couple facts today on why this is so important. First, 1 in every 4 Americans will suffer a mental health challenge this year. 90% of adolescents will suffer a depressive disorder before they are 18. So if you are a parent of a teenager, adolescent, please keep an eye on them because we want to catch this before it turns into something serious. And another thing is, this is important because a lot of people are walking through life in pain and suffering, and they don't know that there's anything they can do with it. And as well as, you know, we went through those statistics, but how many other people are out there suffering that has never told anyone? For example, if you've listened to my journey through my mental health journey, which I'll leave a link for in the description below so you can hear my journey, I didn't tell anyone. I thought it was just normal. I thought it was just part of life. To be sad, to want to stay in bed, to be antisocial, to not talk to anyone. But now we know otherwise. And there's like only 35% of individuals that are diagnosed with depression and anxiety ever seek treatment. And there could be a number of reasons for that. One is, as I said, they think it's just life. 2, they're embarrassed to come forward. So if you're in that case, don't be embarrassed to come forward. Share with us. 3rd is they've talked to friends or maybe they've tried antidepressants and they don't like antidepressants because they just numb them. You know, I was talking to a young lady yesterday, I think it was, that said, I don't like antidepressants and I refuse to take them because I'm just numb to everything that goes on. My kid can be over in the corner destroying the house and I don't care. Others say they don't work. I've had relatives take them and they don't work. And the reason that they may not be working is that antidepressants focus primarily on the brain and nothing else. But new science shows that your mental health, be it stress, anxiety, burnout, overwhelm, depression, has as much to do with your microbiome in your gut as it does your brain. Now, I had never heard the word microbiome before, and maybe you're that way, so let me explain. The microbiome is just your gut bacteria, the microflora that populates that. And then there's an axis that runs between the brain and the gut, full of neurons and nerves. It's called the gut-brain axis. Go ahead and Google that and learn more for yourself on that. Or stay tuned to this station channel. Leave a comment below and we can get into discussion more with that. But new science is showing that mental wellness is a lot more complex than just your head. And pretty much everyone out there, to my knowledge, is focusing on the head, be it a prescription drug, an over-the-counter drug, be it herbs and alternative medicine, be it counseling, psychiatry. It all focuses on your head and nothing focuses on your gut. But fortunately for us, there is a company out there called Amare Global. And their whole mission, they are a wellness company, but their whole mission is working on the gut-brain axis. And they have created products and systems that treat the gut-brain axis rather than just the head. But it treats the gut, the brain, and that axis in between. So if you're looking for a natural way to work with your mental wellness challenges, be it depression, be it just stress, I'll leave a link below. You'll be able to find my story. Just click play and listen to the story. And if you want more information on the gut-brain axis from Dr. Sean Talbot, just enter your name and email to the side. That's not required, but just do that. If you do, you'll receive some bonuses. You can read about those bonuses on that page. But understand that you are not alone in your mental health journey and challenge. There are people there to support you. There is new science out there to help you. And let's get you started on that journey. So until next time, to your mental health.